Hello, Virgo. This is a general reading. I'm laughing because I had to start this again. And no gender attached, and it starts like this. I pulled a card for you that came out twice. I did it twice. I put it back in the deck, and it's cheetah. So this is your animal spirit guide message. Get clear on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. So really this should have been given to you at the end, but there you go. That's the cheetah message for you. And the inner soul lesson for Virgo in this lifetime is service through wisdom. So there we go, service through wisdom. So that's what you need to know at this time is let little things go, put them in their right perspective. Little things can become like mountains, but they can be very easily disposed of if you disregard them, and train yourself to regard only the big things, the important things. Give way on little things that do not matter, but on matters of principle stand firm as a rock. When in doubt, pray for discrimination between earthly things and spiritual principles. Your mantra is, I stand firm for what really matters and let go of what is not important. So Virgo is a mutable earth sign, and your opposite sign is Pisces. Also mutable, but it's very different. These cards are designed to let you consider your opposite sign. For instance, Pisces as an opposite sign will be a more dreamy type person in their personality and their character, but Virgos are more logical and analytical and enjoy being that way too. So moving on with the reading, the first card that came out for you in the recent past was the Four of Swords. And we see someone here could just say he's having a rest, in need of a break. But beneath him there is another sword you can't see under there. So you needed to make a decision, a big decision at this time, because fours need the edges rounding off. Four is a square. So you actually did make that decision. You'll see further down the line. So the card that followed this, it was indeed ironic because you're holding the world in your hand, which is a circle. So it's been rounded off by then. And you're full of abundance around you, and you're looking out and dreaming of travel, taking action. And in the distance, we see pink mountains. So it's someone dreaming about romance, and the blue mountains show that you will be protected when you take that travel. So that's actions to be taken and for you to create at that time. And indeed, you did make that big decision, and you let go. There was a tower moment, and you yourself did let go. This could have been in a relationship. So things were let go that were no longer serving your higher good, shall I say. So in the current part of this situation that came out, the heading this was the King of Swords. So you've gone from the Four of Swords to the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is somebody who is knowledgeable and logical and confident. And when he makes a decision, he sticks to that decision. So he's full of resolve and confidence, and quite rightly so, because he sits in his power on the throne. So his decisions may well be made from a higher level, because we see the butterfly, it has the traits of air signs, which is his mind is up in the air, shall I say. And this is represented by the grey clouds of this decisions needing to be made, and the birds flying. He makes the decisions as a bird flying through the sky, shall we say. This is followed by the Six of Cups, and memories of childhood comes to you to represent the childhood you had, and it's a good card for you because it's reminding you to recapture the innocence of childhood and the happiness. You can see they're quite happy there in the marketplace. And following this is the Three of Wands. And we see you looking out to sea, waiting for your ships to come in. And this represents unseen opportunities that are ahead, and somebody who's in need of adventure. And we see those pink mountains in the distance as well, which represents romance. Not necessarily in a relationship. Romance can also mean anything that excites you, makes you happy. That can be of romantic value as well. So wearing the red cloak is creating, and green is healing, and he's standing on green as well. So this is, and lots of gold in this card, which is higher realm work coming to you. So in the future, we go on to the Ace of Swords. So this top row is all swords, all decisions for you to make, and you have made. So the Ace of Swords represents love is here for you in the future, and you're gifted and blessed. And it also represents a new project. And below, we now see the pink mountains are in the foreground. Well, up front there, and the blue, that it's a deeper pink now and a deeper blue. So you're certainly shining your light, and love is all around, shall I say. I've got that song, Love is All Around You. I'm not going to sing it. And this is followed by the sun. So the baby is shining the light. That horse there is pure white. So it's a purity, it's an innocence. And the sun, when the sun shines on us, we feel better, don't we? So, and the sunflowers there. So there's going to be much happiness coming to you in the future. Next card that came out was a Hierophant. And the Hierophant, in your case, represents somebody who's learned their lessons and sits in their own power. And has a need to share the knowledge. You feel you want to share your knowledge with others. We see you teaching students because you gain great gratification from doing this, passing on your knowledge. So somebody who's gained great knowledge in their lifetime, not necessarily just about religion, but this person is given to you as an example. So I'd like to pull some cards now for clarification on each past, present and future. Right, okay. So what comes up for you in the past is, so bear in mind that you've had the Tower moment, made a big decision, and are looking for adventure. And we have the Devil comes up. And Devil doesn't necessarily mean a really, really bad thing. The Devil represents you indulging, shall I say, in short-term highs, short-term gratification, leading nowhere, feeling empty. But you regain, here I go saying again, you regain your power, as we can see here, and happiness, and dreaming once again of your ships coming in and good fortune that's ahead, opportunities for you. And the card that came out to clarify the current situation is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles in your situation is about holding on too tightly. Also about there being a need to have more enjoyment with your money because you're feeling too anxious. You can see his arms are tightly round that middle pentacle. He's even got his feet's on the money, and the money's in his head. So waking at night may be concerns about money, but there really is no need because you've got all those pentacles there. But dreaming of commerce, maybe making the big time, but becoming anxious at the same time. So just enjoy yourself and relax and enjoy your money, Virgo. And the clarifying card that is coming out for you for the future is the Emperor. And the Emperor is someone who you've learned your lessons well. I think we said that in the previous one. But there is no but. You sit in your power, you're ready for action, and you're feeling in control. So the future is looking really bright for you as far as these cards are expressing for you. But there was a card that fell out of the deck, another one. I'm just going to tap this on the end here. And it was the Fool. So somebody who decides to go on an adventure, and this has all been about you becoming frustrated and wanting more adventure. And we see someone just casting their worries to the wind and maybe taking that step. But looking at where you've slowly improved things in the past, the present you're going to, and the future, we shall see what the angels say about this final clarification card, the Fool. So I'm just going to put that on the side there. And the angels cards that come out for you are for your past, was in the past, wait. So wait and things. You were told then to wait. And it was worth that waiting because you went to the King of Swords. A reminder of the happy childhood and looking out where to spend your abundance. And the angel card that came out for you for the current situation is get more information. So you need to get more information about the future, where to travel, and seek out what opportunities are out there for you. So get more information about what opportunity, instead of just casting stuff to the wind like the Fool here. Well, we'll get to that one in a minute. So for the third part of your asking for the angels, the card that come out is it's not the right time. So it's not the right time for you to be teaching, maybe, I'm feeling. So just ponder on this last, I'd say, 2 cards. This Emperor is ready for action. You're being told it's not the right time to take action. So that's in the future, something for you to think about. And as regard this last Fool card, whether you should cast your worries to the wind and just take that adventure in the future. I feel you might be doing that. And the angels cards that come out for you are angel answers is yes. So you will be taking that adventure, teaching others along the way, helping them make their decisions, and casting your cares to the wind. You see he's holding a white. It's a pure ideas and pure thoughts, and in the sunshine. And we had the baby in the sunshine, so that correlates with that. So you'll be being given a yes to cast caution to the wind and go on that adventure. So I hope you've enjoyed today's reading, and this is Christine of Angel Tarot 5 saying bye for now. And if you want any further readings, a personal reading, please do get in touch with me.